Hello guys, this is Elvis. I'm going to do one of the maneuvers for you guys all over the country. The people that cannot reach me on TikTok, YouTube, all over the platforms that they can't actually physically get to me. I think these small tips are helping you guys. So I'm going to do parallel parking for you guys. With the parallel parking, when they've got two ways of giving you the instructions, and sometimes some people are completely zoomed out. They don't actually understand the terminologies. So it is either you pull up one car in front of a target car, or they will ask you to pull up next to a car. Let me explain a little bit about the whole concept. The driving is a concept, okay? So every aspect of it, you need to understand it. The concept is that your house is at that place. The examiners is saying when you come back from work and you've got only that space that's left between that cars, you will be able to fit yourself in that slot so you don't keep going around in circles. Okay, so that's the whole idea. So this time I'm actually in front of a car. Okay, now they've asked me to pull up next to that car and reverse the car 2 car length. Reverse the car back to where I am, finishing 1 car length. I'll say it again. They've stopped me in front of a car and they've asked me to pull up next to that car and reverse the car back, finishing relatively where we are. Okay, so I'm going to turn that camera around. You can see that target car over there. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to create a door width, not a full door, but half a door width. So I'm going to open my door. You can see it. So when I open my door, look at the difference between a full door like that. When you pull up full door like that, you stop the whole traffic from flowing, okay? And that is going to put pressure on you. So what you need to do is half of the door like that. That is the distance you leave between you and the target car, so that anybody passing like that car will be able to pass you when you've got that distance between you and the target car, okay? And it is safe, so you are not so close to that target car. So that is what I'm going to do to the target car. If this gentleman that's just pulled up there doesn't mess everything I'm doing, you see, hopefully he's going right. He was just giving way to the oncoming traffic. Okay, I'm still looking. Engine has not switched off. Yes, he's going, so I'm really good. Okay, so I'm going to move off. So it is still a process, okay? So to move off, you prepare the car and then do your observation, okay? Once you finish the observation, make sure your right blind spot is done. Please put the camera on the steering. You do a full lock, okay, to go away. So when you move, you don't hit the car. You put a right signal on, check your blind spot again, walk the car on your brake, nice and slow. Please turn the camera to the left side. Make sure your left side of the car is completely away from the target car. Okay, by this time, I've got the clearance I need. Then you must signal left to tell the oncoming traffic you are about to stop. Because once you move off, everybody expects you to go, not to stop again. Then you straighten your wheel, and if you look, please turn the camera to the target car. Okay, you will see the distance between my car and the target car. Okay, now I make my steering wheel straight with my left signal still going. You will stop mirror to mirror or target tire to tire to the target car. Once you do that, you put the car back in reverse. You do your observation is critical. Then please turn the camera onto the steering wheel. You do not do anything. And then you look back and let the car go nice and slow like that until you can see the target car's tail light or the front light. And by this time, I can see a bit of the curb as well. Then please put the camera on my hand. Because I'm going to the left, I lift my left hand and turn the steering wheel full to the left side. Check my right blind spot, and then I walk the car back to that space. Please turn the camera to that place where the back of the car is going. If you go the other way, that way, you will see more. Do the observations nice and slow. Thank you very much. My camera that gentleman is doing really well. Now please put the camera here. I'm at about 45 degrees angle. Okay, now I'm going into that bay. So all I do is I put full lock on again, and then I start walking the car nice and slow. Please put the camera in a tiny mirror, and you will see in a tiny mirror that I'm actually heading for that curb. Keep the observation going, nice and slow, 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 nice and slow. That's all you're doing. If anything is coming, you stop. Then if you put the camera on that curb there, I am completely neatly in there, not touching the curb. You can actually, if you put it on the camera here of the car screen, you can see I'm actually in there. You can open the door as well, and you can see how tidy it's come into the bay, not hanging out. Okay, and that is how you do your parallel parking. They expect you not to do it professionally tight the way I have done it, because I am actually in the bay. Put the camera on the right side. Can you see that parking bay? Can you guys see that one there? I'm actually inside that tiny bay there. Okay, they don't actually care as long as you do a drain's width. That is how you do it. I'll quickly, when you finish, please look at the steering wheel. My steering wheel is locked. Make sure you always leave your steering wheel straight. 1 and then 2. My steering wheel is straight. Then you tell the camera, examiner, I'm done after you have secured the car. Okay, so that's how you do your parallel parking. Please, I will summarize it quickly. Put full lock on, go and stop next to that car, the target car, tire to tire, or mirror to mirror, depending on where the target car is pointing. Soon as you do that, keep your left signal down, put it in reverse, come in a straight line till you can see the target's car front light or tail light, and then put full lock to whichever side you're going. It could be the left side or it could be the right side. They are not so mean, they will make you go to the left side. After that, let the car walk all the way back to that angle at 45 degrees. Put full lock onto the other side, and then the car would naturally walk back in without you climbing the curb. Don't climb the curb, it's a fail. Don't hit that curb, it's a fail. If you think you're going to touch that curb, it's okay to stop the car, put it in full lock to correct it. It's best to get a minor fault than a serious fault. Thank you.